Nestled in the lush landscapes of northern Vietnam, just about 50 kilometers from the bustling heart of Hanoi, lies a place where time seems to stand still. A village that whispers stories of centuries past, of dynasties and traditions, and of an enduring spirit that has weathered the changing tides of history. Duong Lam, often hailed as the first ancient village of Vietnam, is more than just a collection of old houses and winding lanes. It is a living testament to the country's deep-rooted heritage, a cultural treasure trove waiting to be explored by those seeking to journey beyond the usual tourist trails. As you approach Duong Lam, the landscape itself begins to change. The busy cityscape gives way to tranquil rice paddies, lotus ponds, and groves of areca palm and banyan trees. The air grows softer, carrying the scent of earth and blossoming flowers. The rhythm of life slows, inviting you to forget the rush of modern living and immerse yourself in the gentle embrace of tradition. Duong Lam's origins stretch back more than 1,200 years, making it one of the oldest continuously inhabited villages in Vietnam. Its history is woven into the very fabric of the nation, as it is the birthplace of two kings, Phung Hung and Ngo Quyen, who played pivotal roles in forging Vietnamese identity and independence. Their legacies are still honored today, not just in stone and wood, but in the lives and customs of the villagers who call Duong Lam home. The first thing that strikes any visitor is the remarkable preservation of Duong Lam's ancient architecture. The village boasts more than 900 traditional houses, some dating back 3 or 4 centuries. Built primarily from laterite, a reddish, iron-rich stone unique to the region, these houses are sturdy yet elegant, their weathered walls telling tales of generations who have lived, loved, and laughed within. The houses are typically single-story, with wooden beams, tiled roofs, and intricate carvings that reflect both Confucian and Buddhist influences. Walking through the narrow alleyways, each turn reveals a new vista, a moss-covered gate, a sun-dappled courtyard, or a cluster of clay-tiled rooftops peeking above garden walls. But Duong Lam is not merely a museum of old buildings. It is a vibrant community where age-old traditions continue to thrive. Early in the morning, you might spot villagers sweeping their courtyards, tending to vegetable gardens, or lighting incense at family altars. The aroma of freshly baked bon tea, steamed rice cakes wrapped in banana leaves, floats out from kitchen windows, mingling with the laughter of children at play. Festivals and rituals, some dating back hundreds of years, are still observed with reverence and joy, drawing together the young and the old in celebration of their shared heritage. At the heart of the village stands the Mong Phu Communal House, a masterpiece of traditional Vietnamese architecture. Built in the 15th century and dedicated to the village's founding spirit, this communal house is both a spiritual center and a gathering place. Its massive wooden pillars, ancient tiled roof, and intricately carved altars exude a sense of solemn grandeur. Here, important events, weddings, festivals, and village meetings take place, strengthening the ties that bind the community together. Nearby, the temples of Phung Hung and Ngo Quyen pay homage to the two kings who once walked these very paths. Phung Hung, a folk hero known for his leadership and wisdom, led a successful revolt against foreign invaders. Ngo Quyen, revered for his decisive victory over Chinese forces at the Battle of Bac Dong River in 938 AD, is credited with establishing Vietnamese independence after centuries of domination. Their stories are recounted in murals and statues, their spirits honored with offerings and prayers. Exploring Duong Lam is an invitation to slow down and appreciate the small wonders of everyday life. Pause at the ancient wells, which have supplied water to the villagers for generations. Each well has its own story, its own place in village lore. Some are believed to possess special powers, blessing those who drink from them with health and good fortune. Notice the banyan trees that shade the village square, their roots entwined with legend and memory. These trees are more than just botanical marvels. They are silent witnesses to the passage of time, guardians of the collective soul of Duong Lam. The culinary traditions of Duong Lam are another highlight for visitors. The village is renowned for its specialty dishes, many of which are prepared using recipes handed down through the ages. Try the chewy, savory bongai, made from glutinous rice and the leaves of the rami plant. Or savor a taste of che lam, a sweet treat of sticky rice, ginger, and peanuts. Local families often open their doors to guests, offering home-cooked meals and a glimpse into the rhythms of daily life. Sharing a meal in Duong Lam is not just about food. It is an act of hospitality, a bridge between cultures and generations. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve Duong Lam's unique heritage in the face of modernization. The village was recognized as a national relic in 2005, and ongoing conservation projects aim to safeguard its ancient architecture and intangible cultural assets. Yet, this is not a place frozen in time. While the past is cherished, the villagers are also attuned to the possibilities of the future, embracing new opportunities for sustainable tourism and community development. For those who venture to Duong Lam, the rewards are many. It is a place to reconnect with history, to witness the resilience of tradition, and to experience the warmth of Vietnamese hospitality. Whether you come seeking the quiet beauty of ancient architecture, the flavors of time-honored cuisine, or the stories of heroes and villagers alike, Duong Lam welcomes you with open arms and an open heart. In a rapidly changing world, places like Duong Lam remind us of the importance of heritage, not just as a memory of what has been, but as a living, breathing part of who we are. Here, in the gentle shade of banyan trees and the glow of lantern-lit courtyards, the past and present dance together, inviting each of us to become a part of their enduring story.